Welcome to My Life on Coasters, where today I'm here at Europa Park in Germany. It's a massive park here, 14 roller coasters, 6 million visitors a year, one of the busiest parks in Europe outside of Disney. Here about an hour after park opening, because where we're staying is quite a way away on buses and trains. Alright, let's get straight through the park and explore Europa Park for the first time. Just had my first ride of the day then on Woden Timber Coaster. Very enjoyable ride. Had a front row ride, queued about an extra 5 or 10 minutes for it, well worth doing that. Total queue 35 minutes as advertised, but I did wait for the front. As I thought, considering it always seems to get big queues, so I only can get 1 or 2 rides for my visit here at Europa Park. I thought I'd make it a front. Very enjoyable, quite smooth. It was just a little bit short in my opinion. I'm really overwhelmed by this park actually. It's so big and I don't know where any of it is. Honestly, this park is absolutely massive. I keep getting lost in the theme park. I've only managed to find 2 of the 4 massive coasters. Yeah, I still need to find where Voltron and Silver Star are. Yeah, I'm actually like lost. I've never seen a park so big, so many attractions. It's absolutely phenomenal. Over by Voltron Nevera, just did the boat ride. Yeah, sadly it's just broke down. I know, not managed to get a ride on it yet. I have to get a ride on it soon, although the entrance, 50-minute wait, so not that long. Yeah, obviously reason for visiting, brand new, opened 5 months ago. Voltron Nevera. As soon as it reopens it should get in the queue or single rider. So, just had a ride on Voltron Nevera, powered by Mich, wenn, and I've got to say that was phenomenal. Yeah, I can't quite decide if it's my favourite coaster yet, or if I do prefer the ride happiness. but it's definitely a top 2 coaster. I absolutely adored that. Yeah, the rattle people have said about it, it does have a rattle. Can't tell if that was a rattly train, and that was the only reason that I couldn't like put it at number 1, but the airtime was phenomenal, the layout was great, and the horses. Right, trying to pack so much in. It's nearly 1 o'clock now, so we're going to head to the observation tower. Right, yeah, near the big sort of like Epcot style ball, I'm not too sure what it's called here. Not even been to like out the front of that. What's that? No, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's so many rides here. Right, gonna head over to this observation tower now, literally just walk into the water there. No fence or anything, it's awesome. Oh no, this is the main sort of front of it. Yeah, the Moulin Rouge there. Right, I'll head down. I think I'm going to do this. It depends what queue time is. So just on Euro Tower, then really cool. You get a full view of like the whole park and the area around it. Right, so done the ghost train thing and then a little pull-up tower thing as well. Very sort of small filler rides. Gonna do this kiddie coaster then because it's really quiet and I do want to do it while we're here at Europa Park. It's called Bar Express and it's themed to sheep. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, it's one of 14 rides or coasters here at Europa Park. I think might just get a quick drink first in the old McKay's and then go on Bar Express. Here we go, onto Bar Express then. Yeah, I've gone at the back. Just done the little family coaster called Bar Express there then. It's just suddenly dawned upon me that we're like more than halfway through this first day at Europa Park and I've done 3 coasters and like 3 filler rides. Yeah, there's so much to do. You could just honestly spend a day walking around it. If you don't go on rides, it's a great park as well. Time to do the tallest roller coaster in the park and I believe the fastest, Silver Star. Yeah, advertised 15 minutes and if it's that short a wait for a B&M Hyper, I'll be thrilled. Just done Silver Star then, that was really good, really enjoyed that. Had a row 5 which is slightly bigger seats, really smooth, lots of flow to air time, most of the ride I was out of my seat. Come over to this water coaster now called Poseidon. Over by Euromere now. This park is so massive, can't even get around it. I've been looking for the rapids for over half an hour now. I'd say, yeah, it's a bit insane. So after forever then, I finally found Fjord Rafting's entrance. So that's fjord rafting done there. Yeah, really good river rapids attraction. Yeah, it was quite a like wet, like rapid ride. It wasn't very calm. A lot of sort of bumps in there, but yeah, that was really good. Right, I'm not sure where we're going now. I think we're going down to Arthur. I have to say, today Europa Park is phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, I knew it would be like the best park and it would be really good, but I'd never thought it would be this good on this like level. Yeah, I never knew it would be this level of good, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm absolutely blown away by it. So much more to see. I've done like 4 out of 14 roller coasters. So yeah, still 10 more to go. Yeah, just had a nice sort of bit of cake, well not sort of, a bit of cake in this, I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, there's a restaurant just up there. Right, what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to go and have a re-ride on Silver Star. Yeah, this is Arthur. Not going to do it just yet, we'll either do it today or tomorrow. But yeah, it looks like really cool, inverted powered coaster. A train. Yeah, I also need to find a phone charger, so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go on Google Translate, type in excuse me, do you know where I can charge my phone please, or something, and then try and pronounce that.
Entschuldigung, gibt es im Park überhaupt eine Möglichkeit, ein Telefon aufzuladen?
Time to head back to Voltron Nevera. I bottled it. I didn't want to ask about phone charging. I couldn't quite get the pronunciation right. I've started using basics like Danke, Bitte. Yeah, that's about as far as my German goes. I have tried to learn a bit though. Right, let's go to Voltron. Hopefully going to do single rider maybe on here. Right, and with a 30-minute advertised wait, let's go for a re-ride on Voltron Nevera, powered by Rimac. So I've just had a fantastic front row ride there on Voltron Nevera, powered by Rimac. Yeah, I had a front row inside seat, which was really, really good. Yeah, actually got my photo on there. If I can find it, like to put it online, I'll put it in now. Yeah, I've made a really funny face on that actually. Yeah, just going to head towards the front of the park, not finishing the day just yet. But yeah, just got to find where the front of the park is. So with about an hour then to go until the end of the day, I've just hired a power bank. It's €4 an hour, so well, I'd say that's very expensive. However, I've got 9% left on my phone. Yeah, I might do Voltron again. I might just spend this hour doing a few laps on Voltron, because I know that's a little single rider. Yeah, I think tomorrow is coaster credit day, where I'm just going to go and pick up all the rest of the coaster credits. Because today I've seen a lot of the nice filler sort of attractions, but I think tomorrow I'm just in a proper coaster mood. Going to spend a day. I'll probably make sure I do all 14 coasters if it's quiet like it is now. Yeah, this is apparently Mykonos, so the Greek themed area.
Eine ganz neue Ära bricht an.
definitely been waiting then 25 minutes, advertised 30 for the main queue. Yeah, not moved much. I'd probably, if the queue isn't that long, just go main queue. I'd definitely say it's not worth splitting from your party to do this. It's only literally if you're on your own. Right, just on a back row, outside seat ride on Voltron. So, after a phenomenal ride on Voltron, as my last ride of the day, in the end of my day, because I want to check out, like, I'm going to show you the main entrance street, because I don't think I showed that at the start of the vlog, and also the main gift shop as well. So yeah, that is Voltron. Absolutely adore this attraction. Back row, outside seat. I've got to say, I do prefer the outside seat, I think. It's so much more intense at the back. That was probably the most intense roller coaster experience I've ever had. Absolutely loved that. As well as that, the airtime's phenomenal. My thighs are really hurting now, which is actually going to be my negative. The airtime's good, but if you have anything in it, like side pockets, just take it out, put it in a locker. Don't matter if it's your phone, wallet, whatever it is. I wouldn't recommend having it in your pockets for that full ride experience. Because yeah, to get the full experience, really, you can't have anything in your pockets, I'd say. Now, I've been lucky today. I think that my first ride was on a rattly train. Other than that, not had rattly trains. If you don't know, apparently some trains are rattly, some aren't. I don't know, I've noticed some rides being rattlier than others. That was rattlier than my front row ride, but generally rides do rattle more towards the back. And as well as that, it's the theming, that queue line. If you're not doing single rider, the queue line's very well. It's well themed for everything. With a single rider, it's a bit slower moving and stuff. If you're in that main queue, it doesn't stop moving, constant theming. Honestly, the queue line just feels like an experience within itself. Another note about Europa Park. I've been here since 10 AM this morning. It's now 7:15 in the evening. I have only done 4 roller coasters, one of which was the probably smallest kiddie coaster I have ever seen. So yeah, that just gives you an idea on how big this park is. I'm obviously going to have to pick the pace up a lot tomorrow. I've got another 10 coasters to get in, plus probably I definitely want to re-ride it on Wodan, definitely want to re-ride on Silver Star, and definitely want another one at least on Voltron. All the pumpkins are out for Halloween as well. What a phenomenal day. It's been my best ever day in a theme park, without a doubt. Honestly, I've come in and had such a good time. Could I have done it in one day? I think I could have probably done the 4 big coasters, not re-ridden them. Yeah, and not really done some of the smaller stuff, not taking it relaxed. And yeah, I'd have probably done the really big main coasters I wanted to do. Not in a million years would I have got all 14 in. Right, let's head down here and then just into the shop. Hopefully they do Voltron stuff. If not, I'll pop back into the Voltron shop tomorrow. Right, yeah, I've just looked at the caps. The Voltron caps are €40. Yeah, that's a lot. Actually, these snow globes doesn't say. Very nice though. Looking for smaller stuff really, because I've only actually got a tiny bag to take back on Ryanair and I can't really pay for more. €2.95, that is a bargain. That's coming home. So there I was faced with 2 options. One was play it safe, just get the little book and leave. The other was get a cushion, even though I have no room whatsoever in my bag